Hey everybody, I'm so excited to bring this to you guys today, and what we're going to go over is keys to organic growth of your business, growth of your company, right? It's so crucial in today's day and age to make every client count, and most people are so focused on ad spend, right? They're focused on how can I get people in as quickly as possible, as fast as possible, and what's my cost per acquisition, basically how much is going to cost to get each client in, what's the lifetime value of each client. And I'm here to tell you that all that is great. Yes, it's very important. That's not how you're going to grow your business organically though, right? So the key to organic growth, and what I mean by organic growth is growing your business without paid ads, okay? Growing your business with limited marketing. I need you guys to understand this concept. I'm not telling everybody watching that you need to not focus on, running ads and promoting your business. You absolutely do. I'm telling you that in addition to that, one of the best things you guys can do is focus on organic growth. And how do you do that? Well, you focus on your clients. Now, why is that so important? Well, just imagine if every time a client came in and you worked with them, they either bought your product or they used your service, that they were so excited because you over-delivered, right? You went above and beyond and you really, truly made an impact in that client's life. If every client referred you one or two more people, that would double and triple your business, right? So the focus has to be on your clients, right? I'm gonna take you through the steps on how to do that. Number one, always over-deliver. Okay, so you want to under-promise, over-deliver. Today, everything seems so transactional, and buyers and your clients are smarter than ever, right? If they even get the inclination that this is a transactional-based purchase or service, it's much harder to keep them focused and keep them for a long period of time to do business with you, and ultimately to get additional business from them or anyone they would refer, right? If you think about today, right, you need to get from A to B. What do? You use Uber, or you want to rent, you want to go away. What do? You use Airbnb, okay? If you need something quickly, you typically go on Amazon, right, and it's there the next day. Now, when you do that, are you going to the same place? Probably not, right? You're using a service to do that. And that service is retaining the client, meaning you're probably not buying from the same Amazon seller, day in, day out, month in, month out. Right? When you have a brick and mortar business or a service-based business, it is so important to over-deliver for your clients. So first, focus on the end result that your client wants. Make sure that whatever that result is, you double or triple what their expectations are, okay? Also, helping them out afterwards, meaning a handwritten thank you letter, right? That goes a long way. A gift goes a long way. Think about it like this. Imagine if you ran, I'll just give you an example, a mobile dog grooming business. I think that's a great business because people don't want to drop their dog off all day to a dog groomer. So if you had a mobile business, and I'll give you guys an example, a mobile dog grooming business, and it's a first-time client. Everything's scheduled. They know exactly when you're going to show up. You show up on time. You take the dog in. You groom the dog, and you provide a lot of value, right? The dog looks great. You return the dog, and then you give that client a gift basket. It could be a bottle of wine that has your company logo on it. In that gift basket, there's a handwritten thank you letter. Okay, and behind that handwritten thank you letter is a bunch of business cards. Now, you're not asking for a referral. You're not asking for anything at all, okay? That client, one, is definitely going to use you again, and two, they're going to feel, it's called the law of reciprocity, right? Sorry I messed that up, but hey. So now that client is going to feel like he wants to go and tell all of his friends about the great experience that they had with your company, right? So now all of a sudden, instead of getting, just repeat business from that one client, you get repeat business from 2 or 3. And every time you do that, you'll probably add another 2 or 3 clients. So what does that do? It doubles, triples, quadruples your business, right? And all you spent money on was the piece of paper, the basket, the business cards, and the bottle of wine. Take it out of your marketing budget, right? How important is that to be able to over deliver to all your clients to get more word of mouth clients? And guess what? Those clients are automatically going to be easier to work with than somebody that you're trying to schedule with that may came in through a funnel or an ad. Okay, so that's important, right? That's number one. Number two, clients want to be educated. They want to know. So let's go back to that mobile dog grooming, right? If you educate them on best ways to take care of their dogs in between trainings, what's the best food to give them? What's the best way to get them exercise and behave, right? Maybe add ancillary services like dog behavior. Okay, I'll give you an example that's near and dear to me with Sprout. So we're a business lending marketplace. Do we just focus on business lending? No. A client comes in and they don't have great credit, we send them to credit repair. That credit repair team will also help them build their business credit, right? And then every step of the way, we're there, right? Also, what we do is we want to provide an educational experience. Well, how can you grow your business, right? How can you build business credit? How can you take your business to the next level? By providing something that nobody else is providing, our clients, one, stick around, and two, not only do they stick around, they refer other business to us, all right? Now, three, why is it important to over-deliver and make sure each client has a great experience? Well, when you're doing this, clients and potential clients are smarter than ever, which is a good thing if you have a great product or service and a great business. If you don't care about your clients, you're going to go out of business. Here's why. People look at reviews, okay? You need to make it very easy for clients to give you a review, all right? And those reviews are going to generate business for you. People always want to check, well, how is other people's experiences with them? And don't ever, ever, ever have fake reviews or ask for a review before you've over-delivered for the client, right? That is a huge no-no. If anyone's doing that, it should automatically turn you off, okay? You should over-deliver first, really make an impact for that client, and then you should not feel asking for a review is something you shouldn't do. You can always ask after you've over-delivered and made an impact, all right? Now, certain things I want to touch on here, right, that we went over what are some keys to organically grow your business? Do you have a process in place, right? Is it the same for every client that comes in, right? So back to the dog grooming example. If you have multiple trucks going out, does every truck know that client needs to get a basket with a handwritten thank you letter and cards, right? Are your employees trained to do this, right? Also, are you rewarding employees for over-delivering, right? It shouldn't be who makes the most sales. It should be who over-delivers the most, who has the best reviews, and who provided clients with the biggest impact and made a positive difference in that client's life, okay? If you have a process in place, you train your employees to do this, and you reward based on this, your business will grow substantially, right? Now, let's talk about the clients, okay, that you'd over-deliver for and you know they're talkers. Why is that important if somebody's a talker? Because that talker is going to spread positive messages about your business, and they're the ones that are going to bring in the most new clients for you, right? You should have something exclusive for them, okay? It could be, a newsletter, new techniques, something special that you do for your talkers, right? Because the more you do for them, the more they're going to preach how good your product or service is, how great your company is to work with, and I can't stress enough how important that is. Do you give talkers rewards, right? Is there a way that existing clients get rewarded for continuing to do business with you, right? And another thing that people tend to ignore, which is a huge mistake, is input from their clients. Have a way that you can communicate with your clients, and always look for them putting things up on the web, on social media, Why? Because you want to be responsive. If it's a great review, you want to thank them, okay? Because the more you thank them, the more you appreciate them, the more they're going to speak highly of you. If it's negative, it is so important to fix that. Figure out what they didn't like. You know, maybe you give them, back to that dog grooming example, maybe you give them a free grooming. You know, do something special for them. Because when you turn people around, when you switch people that had a negative experience and you make them have a positive experience, they are going to speak so much more highly of you, and then they are going to tell all their friends. And you know what? Again, that's word of mouth marketing, okay? It's organic growth, all right? So don't be afraid of negative feedback. Everybody makes mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen. Maybe somebody was late to an appointment. Apologize and say, hey, the next one's on me, okay? Now, so I just want to give you guys some references, some books I've read recently that have really helped, and it's kind of refined the processes that I use with my own company, Sprout Lending. And one is The Purple Cow. It's a fantastic, fantastic book. The next is Word of Mouth Marketing, and the third is The Referral Engine. The quicker you make this a huge part of your business, the quicker you're going to see that growth, right? So my suggestion is put a process in place and train all of your employees and all of your team to do this, and reward based on client satisfaction. All right, if you guys do that, you're going to be able to experience massive growth, right? Because your clients are being served at a higher level. I really hope this helped.